Hello, hello, and welcome to another video from K-BAS time. Today I am mad. Why am I mad? Because I was trying to stream with Twitch Studios and both Elgato game capture, and I can now personally say after months and months of trying to learn these things, they're not fucking worth it. They're just not. I'm about to go back to OBS. I actually stepped away from OBS because how much of a learning curve it is to deal with OBS, but now after trying to use Twitch Studios, we're trying to use the software from Elgato, which apparently I think I need an extra peripheral for that, which is stupid because I already got the capture card for that, and I'm already getting so pissed off. So alright, as you can see, I am playing Fight and Rage. Why am I playing Fight and Rage? Okay, well I did play Melted Blood, and you know, decent. I'm sorry, Melty Blood is good. Melty Blood is decent. I'm enjoying it, but I'm not trying to grind the game 24/7. I've already got about maybe at least 4 hours in. I got at least well over 60 matches and whatnot. So I'm not trying to experience fighting game fatigue and whatnot. But I could definitely say I'm at least right now am a fan of Melty Blood type Lumina for the most part. So yes, I am a fan of it. Oh. Is this how I do this here? Or is it just hello? That's the double. So yeah, I'm trying to record right now and Fight and Rage because I got backlog of other stuff that I need to try to get back into. Enough with the Melty Blood grind, we got stuff to finish, which includes this and whatnot. So this is playing Fight and Rage. There was actually another game I did want to stream, and let me go ahead and bring that game up for you right now real quick. So Super Crush KO, like it, score is more of a 2D score attack game where you go through side-scrolling section of going through slightly platforming. You come across enemies, you have to attack the enemies and keep a combo meter going and whatnot. So good fun, good stuff. I paid $5.99 for it because it was on sale, but I would have mind getting it for $15 because the game's decent. But I always wait to go on sale for these type of games because not because I don't think they're worth the asking price, but basically because I prioritize getting a bunch of fighting games. Like just look at this. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. When Germans consider fighting games, we're going to say that. 14, oh dear, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, as you can see, I have a lot of fighting games. As you keep going further, you see more. So yeah, I play a lot of fighting games. And because I usually try to get these games usually day one on the Switch, like now when it comes to me buying games, I usually be like, alright, I gotta get one for either the PS4 or my PC, and then one I have to get on the Switch because in order for me to keep up with the grind, I need to be able to play it whenever I'm out or when I'm at work or I'm just not home. I need to be able to grind. That's actually one of the reasons why I even bought my little snack boss, which is like a small hit boss. But getting back to what I was saying, yeah, Super Crush KO. This game, like it, enjoy it, but I got now a criticism I can't say about the game. The game does not let you assign buttons to the L or R trigger. It'll only take the 4 face buttons and the ZL and the ZR, and I find that freaking terrible because I got the Pokken controller, Pokken DX controller. It was a special controller that came with, sorry, not came, but it was a special promotional D-pad, or sorry, controller that was to promote Pokken DX, and because it has a better D-pad because the Joy-Cons are they're, I don't want to say they're terrible. I think they're terrible. Can I make them work? Yes, but I do think they're terrible. It's just say it's this just as bad as the Nintendo Switch Pro. It's unfortunate because I usually think Nintendo has very good D-pads, but yeah, as said about Super Crush KO. So unfortunately, this game doesn't let me use L and R and the Pokken DS controller. If you take a look at it, well, I don't have it on screen for you. Maybe I'll bring it on screen for you. Nah, I'm too lazy. So yeah, you can go look that up. The Z, L, and ZR are at the front face of the controller and not in the most convenient of place for a game as kinetic as Super Crush KO. So I can't play that because they don't let me use the L and R trigger. And it's kind of a shame because the game is only 6 buttons, but I'm on a controller that actually has 8 buttons. So I don't know. I was like, couldn't you offer the L and the R trigger options? I think I kept saying ZLCR. That gets confusing. But I guess the only reason I can assume they didn't allow it because the L and R are considered trigger, as in analog triggers, so they're press sensitive, which even technically is still not good for games of this nature that requires more fast-paced button presses. But the Pokken controller I got, the L and R are not triggers, they're not analog trigger. They made them digital. So yeah, still, I still think that's a freaking miss on that. So now this is why I'm now playing Fight and Rage, which that's not to say this is anything bad about Fight and Rage. I was just trying to play Super Crush KO. So yeah, I guess the reason I wasn't trying to play Fight and Rage because right now I'm at basically the end. So that's what I kind of want to do. Really? So yeah, I'm trying to remember all this character stuff, and of course, and the buttons and whatnot. Thankfully, I think this really is just a 3-button game, so it is appropriate for this type of game. I think the only other button, no, I think it's actually a 4-button because 1 button is for when you pick up items and whatnot. Thankfully, that's not something you're pressing very often, so yeah. So I feel pretty okay with the controls. So budget. Let's go in. So I can do that. Alright. Let me just check it, make sure that actually combos or not. Since I'm at a boss, so I need to make sure I can do that with the boss. Okay, so it looks like it can't be combo? Oh, hold on, wait. If I grab, I can do the DP? Oh! Okay, that does combo. Alright, alright. Cool. We're in there. Let's go ahead and see if I can actually beat this proper now. And so I put a squeaky chair. I don't know. Did I actually unlock this? Bought this? I thought you had to buy this mode. Alright, the arcade mode? No, I want to continue. 1 player. Auto. Oh, you have suspended. Okay, God, I was about to say, where was my part when I was at the final boss? I was about to get upset with that. Thankfully, that looks like that's not the case. Let's go. Oh no! I dropped the combo! Yeah. That is one reason I like this game because there's a parry function and it's freaking cool. Oh wow, dang. I am underestimating just how beastly these characters are. Yeah, they got armor? Let's go. Dang. I actually used to do this really much better. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Ah, that's what I need to do. I need to hit and dash in so I could grab. Because one thing I do like about Ricardo is even when the enemies juggle, he can grab them in the air, which the grab attack does give you invisibility. So good stuff on that aspect. And hold on, I need to fit something real quick if you don't mind. Hold on, let me pause before the enemy hits me. I need to get my headset in here so I can hear this game proper. There we go. Now I'm not in complete total silence on my part, on my end. I think you should still be able to hear this. Huh, I wonder. Oh, we'll find out. Now I dropped the combo. Yeah, I just shouldn't be do my double. They're good for big bosses, but not really for small enemies. Woo. There we go. These guys are dangerous. Is that worth it? Okay, I see you there. And there goes me not. Oh, I forget. I can't armor on my punch? That's decent. Dang! Alright, Ricardo, let's go! I forgot I do have dash. Oh, no. Wait. Ah! You the boss? This revolution has gone. Humans don't deserve peace. Humans and mutants together again. Mutant like you, fucking like this. That's something I can't bear. Please understand. Nothing good will come. You don't need facts to prove anything. That's because you have the power to rule everything. I keep forgetting. I can't use my super meter once it's recharged. Oh boy. Oh, he caught me. Good stuff. Okay, let's calm down. Wow. And he cricket up. Bro came in to headbutt me, letting me know we're about the business. Alright. Yeah, about the business. Let's go, Mark. Ah. Health. And I couldn't get the dagger. Alright. Oh, now I remember you can actually grab them from a combo. Woo! Let's go! I'm remembering. Oh, until that happened. Interrupted him. Let's go. Bruh. Don't. Dang it. I should have used my super. I had it. Come on. Oh, dang. Alright. Alright, spacing buddy. Alright, boss man, let's go. I'm ready for you. You should decide. You better give up now. It's like I have to get rid of you personally. Oh. Alright, buddy. Ah, that's what I get for. Oh wow, he really aiming at when I was sidestepping? Damn. Alright, run away till I get my special meter. Come on, give me my special meter. Let's go. Alright. Oh, whoa, he can tech grabs? Oh, never mind. Buddy ain't. Alright, he ain't. Wow. Woo, alright, so he can tech grabs. He ain't about that bullshit. Okay. But you know what? I like this. This is the kind of challenge I want in my single play, my PvE experience. One that's more about adjusting to a point of mechanics and not just changing the rules on me. Because I definitely have issues when game does stuff like that, where it's not really, oh, you're not testing me on my game knowledge, but rather just rather you're not changing up the game to, you know, change up the challenge, because opponents can tech grabs. Whether they just do it or not is another matter. Okay. I kind of want to restart. Can I restart this? Is that ability to restart? No. Okay. Jiminy Cricket, I am just not playing well on this part. Alright. Wait, I didn't take that. Alright. I think the knife will definitely help me out. So I have a projectile to hit him. Alright, let's go. Now how do you drop this? Ah! Well, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah. Jimmy Cricket, they are going ham on me. Help! Cricket. That is usually one thing I can admit I'm usually never a big fan of my beat 'em up is when the enemy can be off screen. Not to be a deal breaker, but it does become annoying when you can't really properly count for what the opponent's going to do. Oh boy. And I dropped my combo. You know what? That's my fault. Oh boy. Do I really want to do this? Dang, they were quick on the uptake. They're like, nah, bro, calm down. Alright. They're like, nah, they want me to. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Alright, this is what I used to do. Oh boy. Nah. Alright, now I remember. His dashing light attack is an active hitbox constantly going, so I need to use that more often. Okay, how do I throw this? Oh boy. Oh dear. Cricket. All right, we're figuring this out. Things are starting to come back to me now. Nah, not today, bro. You. I should have kept that combo going. I keep remembering also too. If I want to build my score, I need to actually end my combos with so I can kill opponents. Woo! Oh, trying to parry that. There we go. Boy, the hitbox are pretty active for a minute. Oh dear. Is it nowhere to skip resume the return to screen? I don't want to do that. What I want to do. No. So that's and I did. Oh dear. cricket. Alright, I need to, after I ground bounce them, I need to quickly micro dash, do my light attack, and then do my fierce attack, because that's where I can keep it going. Oh. Oh dear, please. Yo! They can, that hitbox stays active. Return the title screen. Are you sure you want to leave the game? Current game? Yes. Let's speed them up. Hard. Already used my special. Woo! Okay. I was trying to time that. Holy crap, they are really picky on that parry timing. Damn. Oh, that was not a good start off, but oh boy. Oh boy. I should have saw that coming. What? Alright. I've been trying to get better handle of this parry. Cause I know you can parry when you're both being hit, but also when you're doing certain action. So now I am trying to be a little bit more mindful. Damn it! Because I parried that, oh boy. What am I doing to play this on the hitbox now? Cause I can't get my micro dash like I want. Jiminy Cricket! These dudes are on that other stuff. Oh boy. Yeah. I still lost a life. Oh, okay, they can go into other lanes. Okay. Jiminy Cricket. Okay, so you can tech there. Jiminy Cricket! You know, I deserve that because I did that when I did not have any more health. I definitely kind of starting to wish now. Well, no, that's probably the best place to put a special meter. I wish it was a little more apparent to see it, but okay, that's my fault. So I can do that on recovery. I just gotta time that. Cause I thought I couldn't parry from maybe because they combo into it. Eesh. Oh dear. Bro, why am I not getting my micro dash? Yo! Give it to me! Yo! I can't. How you do it? Have my skills on the D-pad diminished? I don't think so. Yo! I am oh, you know what? Maybe my D-pad is not good. Cause I know I am inputting this. Actually, I think I know why I'm messing up. I'm pressing up like it's a fighting game when you gotta press. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the I might need to go back to my hip hop. I can't do it. I don't got it. Holy criminy. No, I might need to go back to the hip hops. Oh dear. So then I was Jiminy Cricket. Are you serious? So are those moves just not parryable? You know, maybe maybe they're not parryable. If that's the case, then maybe, you know what? Maybe that's the case. They're not parryable. Jamming. Cricket. I might just so. Alright, I might need to actually investigate that. Can you parry though? No, it looks like it. Well, sorry. I couldn't tell if I could parry that because I think another enemy also punched in there. Okay, this is scary. You know what? I'm gonna back out for the time being. Like, I need to understand if those moves can be parried or not, but damn it, it doesn't. Okay, one play mode. Alright. No, does this even tell you about parry? That's kind of the thing. I was not the biggest fan about Fighting Rage. Like, this game has a lot of mechanics that they just don't outright tell you, and that's annoying. No, I don't even want to treat it. Let me go to no. What I need to go is tip section. Let's back away. Extra. Extra character. Tips. Watch your back. Yeah, this is. See, here's the thing. See, how should I say this? Like, oh, we have stuff in there, but we'll only tell you after you accomplish a few things. I am just not a fan of that design. I mean, I understand where the developer said they were coming from, because I talked to somebody who played this game, and apparently one reason, like, for starters, this game has a training mode, as you've seen I use, but that training mode you don't get outright. You have to actually play the game a bit before you're allowed to have access to training mode. I just don't understand why that is the case. It's like the whole concept of, oh, let you explore before we start telling you things. No, don't waste my fucking time. Tell me what the mechanics are. Let me know what I can do so I can play and start optimizing. You know, let me optimize my shit and whatnot. Anyway, alright, so the best of Ricardo's feature are his great strength and endurance. In one-to-one battle, this is especially useful, and you can get rid of the strongest enemies in record time. That? Okay, well, fine. What did I tell you? The best of F-Nor's feature are his great techniques and effectiveness. With the good usage of his skills and strategy, you can take control of most dangerous situations. Okay, fine. The best of Gal feature are her great speed and skills. With a little practice, you can keep constant position of advantage and make really amazing long combos to several enemies simultaneously. Yeah, fine. Escape from grabs, alright. If you rapidly press jump button or do a special attack, you can escape easily from most enemies that are grabbing you. So you gotta rapidly press jump, fine. Extra pass, don't care about that. Outscoring, upcoin, so like, so here are these other tips that might, you know, help me with something, but no, you gotta earn the privilege for that, I guess. All right, hold on. It said extra characters, no. Add-ons, music gallery, tips, fine. Add-ons. What are these add-ons? Training mode, yeah. Stage practice. See what I mean? I had to buy training mode, and now there's stage practice, and you have to grind to unlock that. And I'm just fine. Stage practice, understandable, but training mode, get me that off right. Tips, let me get that out immediately. But no, everything else just easy difficulty. No. So, even with all that said, no, this game is still great, and not just because of its great pixel art, because I know a lot of people just love the pixel art, but I mean, it is a good game. It has great mechanics, it has decent stuff and whatnot. Just a bit of a challenge. Alright, costume $7. Me with no shirt. Hulk like, nah. Matador, kinda cool. Ugh. Well, yeah, see, I'm not against things like grinding to get these costumes, sure, no problem. Even grinding to get extra characters, fine. I'm not a fan of it, but fine. Because this is a a player versus game, so it can have some progression left behind, but freaking locking behind whatchamacallit? What do I want to use? Sorry, locking behind essential information behind grinding, locking behind things that can help you get acclimated to the game behind the grind. No, I just think that's fucking terrible. But again, with all that said, I definitely don't hate this game. But alright, so that was Fight and Rage. So let me take a breather for a second before I get upset. So let's what I can muse about. Alright, so we know that people are playing multiplayer type Lumina, but definitely getting frustrated because of the game's mechanics. It's not as difficult as I imagined. No, what is difficult is getting used to the pacing, but that's really more of a flaw of my own thing, because I realize that I don't have great pacing as a player, to my own detriment. Yeah. So I'm gonna try it again. I don't know. What is this? Player versus CPU. No, let's see what. Let's see how we can watch. Part of. That's all the characters. One of they all actually have different features. Yeah, fuck yeah, I should have. So, yeah. So people are trying to get used to type Lumina, and it's a bit tricky, but it's pretty alright. It's pretty good. Actually, no, what I was saying is I'm learning that I am not good at adapting and pacing, because unfortunately I had one of my episodes when playing type Lumina damage a few things. I don't hold my L's well, sadly, and it's, well, how should I say this now, if I may be even personal for a second. So I am a person that is diagnosed with ADHD, but at least for the past few years I've been trying to more or less just manage behind it, and just because by the time I was diagnosed with ADHD, I think I was like, essentially, like, when I was 15, I was diagnosed like, okay, you're slow. Okay, fine, I'm slow. I guess I just need more time. And then when I was like 22, that's when I was further diagnosed and saying, yeah, you have ADHD and a bit of autism spectrum. Basically implying that my ability to retain and hold information is not similar to what everybody else does. Huh. How many rounds was that? Did Ricardo beat both of us? Couldn't remember. Anyways, yeah, so I have ADHD, and I've had feelings about it. I definitely will admit that I definitely do have ADHD. I have attention deficit hyperactive disorder. So, yeah, basically my mind is constantly running, and there's difficulty to catch up with certain things. But I am noticing that I'm also unfortunately lack the ability to remember. I don't think it's Alzheimer's, because I do. So did it just keep going? I guess it just keep going. Yeah. So oh, so yeah, she did one. Damn, she did something. why don't show her win? It just keeps showing Ricardo has the wrong win. Well, I guess we'll find out. So we'll find out soon where. So yeah, I have ADHD, and during my process, keep going with good armor, Ricardo. Go on that armor. So with me having ADHD, I have noticed things about me. I'm not remember things as easily. I forget things, unfortunately, a lot. And like some reason, the last time I played Melty Blood, I got really upset. Had my little episode, like I said before. Got really upset. Had my little episode, and I almost got very pessimistic and demoralized, thinking maybe I'm just not really good at fighting games. But after I, took some time and everything, calmed myself down, and then just wait till I was like at a slow piece of myself. I don't want to say slow. When I more or less calm myself down and temper myself, and when I started playing Melty Blood again, I was able to adapt to my opponents. I was playing on rank mode, and I was definitely trying to focus on people who are my same rank since I want to go up a rank. And basically, I noticed much more better improvement on myself when I had started playing slowly. And I guess that's the problem I definitely have. I don't know how to pace myself as a player. One of the reasons why I can say I like to play slow is because when I play slow, I'm able to be much more, what's the word I want to say, more able to concentrate and be in tune to what's going on. And so I did have some improvement in Melty, but when I basically was willing to slow myself down and not be impatient and how I tackle my opponent. In fact, this is the reason why I'm trying to realize I do play a much better defensive style, because I can say I always have the patience, but I am also willing to not always need to force the initiative if not necessary. If there is, in fact, recently, if you saw my Nacho Plus Blaster video when I faced against Baron, who was doing a very good job and adapted to me, and I realized I played at my best when I was not trying to keep doing so much and whatnot. And my switch went into sleep mode. So yeah, but I'm actually not going to go too much further on that, because I actually plan to try to do a series of where I just do critique of my matches and whatnot. So there's that. I told myself that I was going to drop Dragon Ball FighterZ. I still feel I should drop it, but I am interested in retrying a new team that I thought about, which is Adult Gohan. So I think I want to have a team with Jiren, Frieza, and Adult Gohan. I do think that might be a pretty decent balanced team. One part because, Jiren, he's a damage dealer, without a doubt. Also pretty good, strong coordinate carry, so that's good. Frieza, the zoner for, if I need a zone and whatnot. And he has the strongest combat potential thanks to, when he uses meter. And then Adult Gohan, he's probably the closest character I have that's going to have good offensive pressure and mix-up and whatnot. One, he actually has a Mita's reversal, and that's actually something I did not have with any of my characters. Frieza doesn't have a Mita's reversal, Jiren doesn't have a Mita's reversal, so when opponents were pressuring me, I just had to hold that and just make that guess on the RPS, and it was difficult, to say the least, to try to do that. I had 18 who had a barrier, which was a very unique defensive tool and allows interesting things. The problem with that was it wasn't a frame 1 invincible, and also, it wasn't frame 1. So I couldn't use it to stop frame traps. So in other words, I had to respect frame traps either with just doing, a reflect, or, just doing reflect. And that's why you want to have a reversal, because when you have a reversal, then you have a secondary option to deal with frame traps and whatnot, and stagger pressures. So that's why I definitely think I want Gohan in there. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to try that team out, see how I sort of fare. Also, when I did, the reason I got off Gohan because I was scared of him. Why am I no longer scared of him? Well, one thing I can definitely say is learning is still fun. Like, I don't know if I'm ever going to compete in Dragon Ball Party Z, but just actually, just like learning stuff, gaining more knowledge, that's just fun. Figuring out Gohan's links, learning what he can do, and in fact, he's actually not too different from Jiren, because they say Jiren does a lot of stagger. Like, that's what Jiren does on his offense. He does basically a bunch of staggers without really any missteps. And apparently Gohan is very much also in the stagger game, but he does have some additional missteps to work with. A bit unique, but I think it's something I wanted to deal with. Also, another reason I also want Gohan on my team is because he does have a beam, and it is now becoming apparent that you really should have a beams in Dragon Ball Party Z. I don't think while I do still believe it is possible to probably play Dragon Ball Party Z without having a beam, because I've seen people play with other characters who don't have beams. However, since I'm not at the level where I have optimized combos, good setups, so since I want to play neutral, why don't I have the strong neutral tool, which is beams and whatnot. And now that I look at the score, Ricardo won 7 times. Is that just a really bad matchup, or is the computer just... Yeah. But hey, you know what? We're going to go ahead and wrap that up. So, thank you for joining me, and I will catch you later. As far as streaming goes, until I get a much grasp or understanding of how any of these freaking software work, or I finally just take the plunge and finally learn how to use OBS, I don't know where it's going to go with me with streaming. But alright, take it easy and goodbye.